Think Crosshair's the deadliest sniper in Star Wars? Here's the thing, 9 other marksmen have feats that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about galactic marksmanship. Tank destroyers, Jedi hunters, clone commandos who went MIA on classified missions. Some picks from Legends continuity, some you've probably never heard of, but all of them absolutely lethal at range. Today we're breaking down the 10 most dangerous snipers in Star Wars, ranked by their feats, their weapons, and their impact on galactic history. Fair warning, some of these rankings are going to be controversial. Let's start at number 10. Number 10, Cooker. Meet Cooker. Designation CT-2242, a regular clone trooper who somehow achieved sniper-level precision with basic equipment and standard Camino training. He earned the nickname Cooker thanks to his habit of hitting droid power cells and turning them into fireballs. During the Rishi campaign, when Geonosians overran the Exonium mines, Jedi Kit Fisto asked for Green Company's best shot and immediately chose Cooker. From a narrow ledge above the entrance, Cooker fired precise blasts straight at Fisto's shoulder, letting the Jedi redirect each shot into the enemy with perfect accuracy. Then, an LR-1K sonic cannon rolled up. One shot from Cooker down the barrel, and the entire thing exploded. And his weapon? A standard DC-15A blaster rifle with basic scope modification. Nothing fancy, nothing enhanced. But here's what's crazy about Cooker. He proved that the Republic's standard clone training program could produce elite marksmanship without genetic enhancement. While everyone assumes you need Bad Batch level modifications for sniper work, Cooker was dropping targets with precision that would make enhanced clones jealous. Think about it. The Kaminoans spent years developing specialized enhancement programs for units like Clone Force 99. But Cooker demonstrated that their baseline training was already producing soldiers capable of impossible shots. Number 9. Miggs Mayfeld. Bill Burr's character seems like comic relief until you dig into his background. Mayfeld wasn't a stormtrooper, he was an Imperial sharpshooter. Professional military training, not conscript cannon fodder. He was considered one of the most accurate triggermen in his Imperial unit, a marksman trusted with high-risk precision assignments, and someone superior officers relied on for shots other troopers couldn't make. Before going rogue, Mayfeld also served under Imperial officer Valen Hess during missions tied to Operation Cinder, giving him first-hand experience executing long-range shots under extreme battlefield pressure. During the Morak refinery operation in The Mandalorian Season 2, Mayfeld showed exactly what Imperial sharpshooter training could do. Under extreme pressure, with Imperial forces closing in, he lined up one perfect shot, straight into the refinery's critical pressure valve. That single hit triggered a chain reaction that wiped out the entire Rhydonium facility. One shot. Entire Imperial operation eliminated. Mission accomplished. The weapon he used wasn't random either. Mayfeld has shown a preference for long-barrel precision rifles, including the cycler rifle he used on Morak, a weapon known for high stopping power and exceptional long-range accuracy. And here's what makes Mayfeld dangerous. He combines Imperial precision training with the unpredictability of someone who's abandoned military discipline. He knows the techniques, but he's not bound by Imperial doctrine anymore. And even after leaving the Empire, he's shown enough mastery to teach marksmanship to bounty hunters, sharing techniques learned from Imperial sharpshooter doctrine. Number 8. Rako Hardeen. Most fans only remember Rako Hardeen from the Clone Wars Season 4 Deception arc, where Obi-Wan fakes his death and takes Hardeen's identity. But here's what gets overlooked. Moralo of Vol hired Hardeen for a reason. He had a reputation as one of the Outer Rim's most reliable long-range killers. A professional bounty hunter from Conquered Dawn, Hardeen built his entire reputation around precision shooting, which earned him a simple title whispered among mercenaries of the Marksman of Conquered Dawn. Hardeen's career is full of long-range eliminations, ambush kills, and sniper contracts that demanded absolute accuracy. And that's exactly why Cad Bane, Evol, and the Republic all believed he was capable of assassinating high-value targets, including Jedi. When he was contracted for the hit on Obi-Wan, it wasn't because he was reckless or flashy. It was because Hardeen had the discipline, timing, and precision to land a kill shot on a Jedi Master in the open. The assassination only failed because Kenobi was secretly wearing specialized protection. From Hardeen's perspective, he did everything right and walked away as the man who killed a Jedi. Number 7. Din Djarin. Everyone loves the Mandalorian's jetpack combat and close-quarters darksaber work. But Din Djarin's most terrifying weapon works best when his targets never see him coming. The Amban Phase Pulse Blaster. Not just a sniper rifle, a disintegration weapon that erases problems at range. Remember the Jawa Sandcrawler incident? Complete target vaporization, not wounded, not killed. Completely disintegrated. The Amban doesn't just eliminate threats, it removes them from existence. The weapon specifications are insane. Phase pulse technology that disrupts molecular cohesion on impact. It's not shooting to kill, it's shooting to erase. But here's the frustrating part. The Amban disappears when the Razor Crest is destroyed in Season 2. One of the few times we see a weapon that powerful quietly retire. I guess a weapon that powerful makes most conflicts too easy, so the writers pulled it to keep the tension alive. Who knows, if the Amban stuck around longer, Din might have jumped a few spots on this list. Din's style is simple. Track smart, shoot once and make it count. The Amban is built for that, long-range hunting with brutal, efficient stopping power. But even advanced technology can't match someone who combined Imperial Academy training with rebel determination, before Disney erased him from existence. Number 6. Kyle Katarn. Kyle represents everything Disney threw away when they reset Star Wars canon. Imperial Academy training, rebel conversion, and technical precision meets moral conviction. His weapon of choice? The Briar pistol that functioned like a long-range precision sidearm. But it wasn't just the weapon, it was the training behind it. Imperial Academy marksmanship programs produced some of the galaxy's most technically proficient shooters. Katarn graduated from that system, then applied those skills against his former employers. The Death Star plan's mission required absolute accuracy. Infiltrating Imperial facilities meant eliminating targets without raising alarms. One missed shot, one sloppy elimination, and the mission's failure would have crippled the Rebel campaign against the Death Star. In the Legends material, Katarn's blend of quiet movement and precise blaster work is what makes the mission possible. Katarn delivered repeatedly. His loss to the Legends Purge was tragic. At least we got to see his complete story, unlike the next sniper, who could have ranked much higher if the Clone Wars hadn't cut her potential short. Number 5. Stila Guerrera. Everyone remembers Saw Gerrera as the extremist who took rebellion too far, but his sister Stila? She was the tactical genius who understood that one precise shot could change the course of a battle. She was officially recognized by General Tandon and the Republic advisors as the best shot among the Onderon freedom fighters, often being the one trusted to take the deciding shot when no one else could. During the Onderon Rebellion in Clone Wars Season 5, Stila demonstrated how guerrilla warfare could adapt hunting skills for military precision. She wasn't just shooting targets. She was eliminating key separatist commanders to inspire civilian uprising. During the night raid on Isis, she picked off droid patrols from elevated positions without a spotter, showing the kind of independent overwatch skill normally reserved for trained snipers. She also made the long-range shot that brought down the droid gunship threatening King Dendub, hitting a narrow structural point mid-flight. Precision that even clone marksmen called impressive. But here's the tragedy. Stila's death in Season 5 robbed us of seeing her full potential. Her tactical brilliance, combined with more experience and better equipment, could have easily placed her in the top 3. She had the skills. She had the strategic mind. She just didn't have the time. Stila's early death represents one of Star Wars' biggest missed opportunities. With more screen time and character development, she could have become one of the franchise's most compelling military leaders. But speaking of wasted potential turned into art form. Number 4. Aura Singh. Most bounty hunters rely on overwhelming firepower and brute force tactics. Aurra Sing proved that patience and precision could eliminate even Force users. Long before she became a bounty hunter, Aurra was trained as a Jedi Padawan, which gave her an insider understanding of Jedi reflexes, sightlines, and defensive patterns. That background is a large part of why her long-range attacks were so frighteningly effective. Her specialization? Anti-Jedi assassination. Not just hunting Force users, but developing specific tactics and ammunition designed to counter their abilities. She became infamous across the Outer Rim for long-range kills on high-value targets, with several Republic intelligence files classifying her as one of the most lethal snipers operating before the Clone Wars. Aurra understood something most people miss about fighting Jedi. Their precognitive abilities make conventional attacks useless. But sniping? That's about patience, planning, and striking from positions they can't anticipate. Her weapon loadout reflects this philosophy. She often carried a personalized long-barrel sniper rifle known for high muzzle velocity and armor penetration, along with a modified blaster carbine for close-quarters fallback. Legend sources describe her preferred rifle as capable of firing specialized shots designed to disrupt Jedi defenses. Her mentorship of young Boba Fett in the Clone Wars demonstrated her tactical philosophy. Don't rush, don't get emotional. Wait for the perfect shot, then take it. Her career included confirmed kills on politicians, informants, and even Jedi trainees, a feat rarely matched by non-Force users. Republic intelligence dossiers labeled her unpredictable, extremely patient, and lethally efficient. And the tragedy? Disney never showed her fateful duel with Tobias Beckett, a moment that could have showcased the peak of her abilities. It's a confrontation fans still hope to see explored one day. Number 3. Fennec Shand. Fennec Shand was already one of the galaxy's premier assassins before her cybernetic resurrection. Her clash with Din Djarin on Tatooine came before any cybernetic work, showing that even without augmentation, her raw skill and instincts were already elite. The mods kept her alive later, but they didn't create her ability. She didn't earn that reputation through rumor. Fennec was notorious for long-range eliminations and precision hits on high-value targets. Before anyone knew her name, she was already executing rapid multi-target takedowns, cycling between threats with sharp, controlled accuracy, something we see clearly during her pursuit of Omega in The Bad Batch. Her cross-platform appearances across The Bad Batch, The Mandalorian, and The Book of Boba Fett reveal the same thing. Her marksmanship doesn't evolve. It's already fully formed in her youth. Even without cybernetics, she outshot elite clone troopers, evaded Kaminoan trackers, and held her own against Cad Bane, proving her reflexes and aim were exceptional in every era. Her cybernetics came later. After being shot and left for dead on Tatooine, Boba Fett found her and had a mod artist rebuild her damaged abdomen with cybernetic components. The enhancements didn't create her abilities, they preserved them. They stabilized her injuries and extended her endurance, while the tactical mind behind the trigger was always hers. Fennec represents a modern evolution of the assassin archetype, disciplined, patient, and reliable. Her preferred loadout, a customized long-barrel MK sniper rifle and a heavy blaster pistol for close-quarters work, reflects a shooter who can seamlessly shift between long-range overwatch and close-quarters engagement without losing accuracy. Her consistency across decades cements her as one of the galaxy's top marksmen. But even she can't match someone bred specifically for warfare and given the most advanced training the galaxy ever produced. Number 2, Sev, RC-1207. Everyone obsesses over the Bad Batch, but Republic Commandos were the original enhanced clone specialists. And Sev was their best marksman. He wasn't just Delta Squad's designated sniper, he was engineered to excel at long-range elimination. His heads-up display was tuned for precision sighting, and his conditioning emphasized patience and timing. Traits rare even among commandos. His weapon? The DC-17M sniper configuration. Not just a rifle, a modular weapon system designed specifically for Republic Commando operations. The 2005 Republic Commando game demonstrated Sev's capabilities across multiple hostile environments. He often identified threats before the rest of Delta Squad even registered movement, reflecting his specialization in reconnaissance sniping and Overwatch roles. But here's what made Sev special. He combined enhanced genetics with specialized training that went beyond standard clone programs. Republic Commandos received individual instruction, tactical flexibility training, and equipment that regular clones never saw. His MIA status on Kashyyyk adds to his legend. The last transmission showed him still fighting, still eliminating targets, even as his position was overrun. Command didn't mark him as killed in action. They marked him missing because his last reading suggested he may have survived. We never got to see Sev's limits tested. His disappearance means his full potential remains theoretical. But honestly, he might have given our #1 pick a real challenge. Sev represents what the Republic Commando program could achieve at its peak. When genetic refinement meets specialized training and a modular sniper system engineered for precision, you get a marksman who absolutely deserves a top 3 spot in all of Star Wars. Number 1, Crosshair. So is he really the deadliest sniper in Star Wars? Yes, and honestly, it's not even close. Enhanced eyesight, enhanced reflexes, genetic modifications specifically designed for precision marksmanship. His ocular enhancements allow him to perceive micro movements and subtle shifts in target posture that other clones can't detect, giving him sub-second reaction timing even at extreme distances. His weapon? The Fire Puncher sniper rifle. But it's not just the equipment, it's what he can do with it. The Fire Puncher is a long-range, high-caliber rifle designed to punch through armor plating, and Crosshair uses it with a level of stability and recoil control no other clone has ever matched. Remember the tank destruction scene from Bad Batch Season 2? Impossible ricochet shots, mirror angles that shouldn't work, destroying armored vehicles with precision placement that defies physics. His helmet heads-up display is modified to support advanced trajectory mapping, but Crosshair often shoots without relying on his visor, proving that the calculations are happening in his head, not the tech. He routinely switches between long-range Overwatch, close-quarters precision bursts, and mid-range suppression, demonstrating the highest tactical versatility of any clone marksman. No other character in Star Wars, not Mandalorians, not bounty hunters, not Jedi, has demonstrated this level of calculated environmental exploitation. Many fans argue the writers poured their hearts into him, giving us a character whose skill, guilt, and resilience make his journey unforgettable. Crosshair takes #1 because he combines every advantage, genetics, training, equipment, and experience, into a package that no other sniper can match. In terms of pure accuracy, adaptability, creative shot-making, and mental processing, Crosshair is the most technically accomplished marksman the franchise has ever produced. Period. These snipers didn't crack the top 10, but they definitely took a shot at it. Feats, once RC-8015 of the Grand Army of the Republic, served as medic and sniper in both Terok and Omega squads. Trained under Mandalorian Cal Skirata, Fee combined sharp marksmanship with battlefield aid, rare traits in a clone. On early ops like Chailura, Fee showed his skill as a sniper, later adding Verpine rifles to Omega's arsenal. Despite a crippling head injury that ended his active service, Fee's legacy lives on in the Skirata clan. He didn't crack the top 10 list, but any squad would be lucky to have a shooter medic like him. Then we have the BX series commando droids. These weren't your average clankers. They were faster, smarter, and deadlier than the standard B1s and B2s. And when equipped with their dedicated sniper rifles, they became a real battlefield problem. One of their most infamous moments came on Saleucami, when a BX sniper actually tagged Captain Rex, forcing one of the Republic's best soldiers into hiding and proving just how dangerous these droids could be when they had high ground and patience. They're not top 10 material, only because their feats are spread across small engagements instead of big legend-defining moments. But make no mistake, BX Commandos were some of the deadliest long-range hunters the Separatists ever fielded. So there you have it. 10 snipers who prove that marksmanship in Star Wars goes way beyond point and shoot. But here's what I want to know. Did I get the ranking right? Should Sev be number 1 over Crosshair? And which Legends character deserves to return to canon? Drop your controversial takes in the comments. Like this video if you learned something new about Star Wars marksmanship. Subscribe for more deep dives, and thanks for watching.